dog.
God,
Look at y'all greedy as. Oh, damn.
Going on over here with the con.
Glazed ham. Hold on, that's Wack.
What's the word?
Wack in the building. What up, Wack? You had a honey glazed ham today? This crazy. Look, there it go. Look, he said, nah.
What's up, y'all? So Wack 100 is coming in hot, talking about Kano. Let's see exactly what he had to say. Check it out.
Dog. Look at y'all greedy as. Oh, damn.
Going on over here with the con.
Glazed ham. Hold on, that's Wack.
What's the word?
Wack in the building. What up, Wack? You had a honey glazed ham today? This crazy. Look, there it go. Look, he said, nah.
We get seafood.
Okay, seafood. Okay.
You gotta remember, Wifey said we just come off 20 days of shooting that reality show.
I don't care.
Wifey said she ain't doing no cooking. So we ordered from Blueface little restaurant and kick back.
Okay.
We've been running 20 days with these crazy niggas. Been about 48 fights, all kind of shit.
Yeah, people love to fight nowadays. That's all people do.
Man, that shit got so crazy. I had to hire a nurse to be on deck.
Oh.
You know the crazy part?
He said he got a nurse in the Sprinter van. Like, yeah, just make sure everybody good.
So when we hired the nurse, right? I tell my director, I said, "Yo, man, get a nurse up. I just need a nurse to be in this mother. These is squabbling, right?" Guess who the nurse turned out to be? Brick baby wife. I cussed out on no jump. Swear to God. I look up, I say, "Yo, is that who I think it is?" They say, "Bro, that's Brick baby wife, the one you cussed out on no jumper." So I know she know who I am. So she act like she didn't know. I act like I didn't know. After 2-3 days, I said, "You know who the fuck I am, right?" She said, "Yeah, I know who you are." And I guess the rate was good, so she stayed. And it was cool. I don't know if she told the he was there, but she was cool, very respectful, you know what I mean? But yeah,
that's crazy. And then other old boy, like his wife left him, right?
Yeah, I told y'all
that. That's crazy, yeah.
I said, "Yo, I get the bag for like, it was $500,000 after attorney fees. The run out the back door about $350. I tell him, "Listen, man, the gonna get east side on you. So what you need to do is tell her, pay half the attorney now, put the other half in escrow. Tell her why it's $350. She's looking at it. Nah. Okay, he go bad on me. I sit back. I'm doing the man. I'm watching the on Instagram. I'm watching the take big trips. Go get her teeth done. She buying jewelry. I know what your overhead is a month." So I said, "Okay, she down about $150 now. She done burned through it. Any minute she gonna go left on him." I looked at the YouTube channel. The name was gone. I said, "Here it come." Cause now it's trial time. So you paid the first 65. They need the other 65. Let's get down from 350 to 150, and her head.
She was still getting a couple coins on the OnlyFans. She was getting a little small for that, though.
The bitch still got the overhead. He ain't here doing this little whatever he was doing. So she eat that up too. And she going on big trips. She doing. I said, she gonna shake him, and she shook him.
Yeah, that's how that. Yeah.
Bitch said he was a liar. She was a liar when he was with you.
He was always a liar.
For real, not that ass. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
That nigga did no more lying than he was already doing.
Hold up, let me pause this for a sec. Now, just to be clear, this is all still allegedly at this point. But listen to this. Wackard is claiming she swiped $500K plus Lucan's Bentley. Can you even imagine?
You know, that's how that shit goes. Now he f***ed up. He f***ed up. Yeah, she locked up.
Yeah, she just ain't locked up, though. That's all.
Married and all that boy.
She ain't the one locked up. That's all it is.
So look, this is how I play the bitch, right? She says, I said, "You know, if something happened to the like, you ain't got no control, it's gonna go to the wife." Now I'm playing the bitch, right? Because the other then told me she the wife, sent me the marriage certificate, everything, right? So she faking like she the wife, right? She said, what you mean? I said, yeah, you know, I'm in the middle of my divorce, but I gave R&B power of attorney for my medical and all that type of shit, notarizing his register. So if I'm on life support, a can't come pull the plug to get the life insurance money. R&B called the shot. So I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. So she called me back with on the three-way. She like, listen, I need a power of attorney the way Wack gave R&B. I said, I thought you was married.
Oh yeah,
right?
that's dirty.
Yeah, I thought you was married. Yeah, but he wasn't gonna get her. I know he wasn't gonna give her that. He wasn't gonna give her that. So what she did, she took his car, his little Bentley, and forged his name and took it out his name and put it all the way in hers. So now his move, when you heard the saying he trying to blackmail me, he telling the if you don't come back, I'm gonna tell Zeus and Lemmy Plummer you orchestrated all them women to say the same story to make him pay, and I'm gonna file charges on you for fraud for signing my name on my car, right? This the game he playing, right? So I don't know what she didn't did, what she ain't did, or whatever. He like, Wack, I need you. I ain't exposing. Now, if you want to say it, you can say it. You want me to record you saying it? I'll let the world hear you saying it. But then the in the penitentiary gonna say you just told on the
Facts. Yep.
I'm not saying nothing. They offered it like 32 years, so you know when she heard that, it was exit stage left. You out of there. Yeah, you out of there. You hear that 32 years, you just supposed to tell her, look, baby, we're gonna be friends. I definitely need your friendship. Do for me what you can, and I'm gonna release you. He'd have more action.
For sure.
Like,
you gotta switch it up now, for sure.
That 40-some years old, man. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be smart. You rather have 40% of her than 0%.
Oatmeal beat no meal, man.
40% versus 0% is, you already know I know what you talking about.
There you go.
Yep, there you go for sure.
What's up, y'all? Appreciate you for tuning into the channel. That clip I just showed, yeah, that was Wack 100, and he was spilling tea about Loose Cannon's ex. According to Wack, she straight up snatched $500K, or maybe it was $50K. Honestly, I think it was $50K, because at the end of the day, Lucid used to grind a low jumper, and we all know the paychecks weren't crazy. So yeah, according to Wack, she took $50K, and he apparently spent it. But you never know if he was stacking street money too. Long story short, he decided to call out his ex, and that's why he went live talking about it. So tell me, what do you